Let's talk about the MansaX, the legendary investment product that many people have been asking about. Why is it not in the list of the other money market funds? How is it possible that they can actually return above 20, at sometimes 25%? Is it even safe to start with? What risks are they exposing you to as an investor? And where do they invest their money to get those crazy returns, which of course are out of this world? And what exactly does it take to join this fund? I'll also tell you whether it is something that I can try investing in or not. So in video we are going to look at all this. Make sure to watch the full video, and this is Money Versations. But first, what is MansaX? No need to assume that everyone knows what this is. According to them, wakona a very wordy explanation which says something like this. MansaX is a multi-asset strategy fund that employs a sophisticated long-short trading model that maximizes the client's returns amidst volatility while safeguarding their investments against downturns. Class, are we together to this point? Did you understand anything? Hata mimi siku understand vizuri. So in English, this is what they are saying. MansaX is an investment fund that offers the potential for you to earn high returns by using different strategies of investment, and pia it takes a smart approach to investing by buying and selling different types of assets so as to make money even when the market is either improving ama going down. They also say that it focuses on protecting your money during tough market conditions so that kisiumane sana. I think sai tumeelewana kidogo, yes? Anyway, this fund is managed by the Standard Investment Bank and is licensed and regulated by the Capital Markets Authority of Kenya. And by the way, there are two options that you can invest, and that is either using the Kenya shillings or the United States dollar option. So first question, why is it not in the list of the money market funds that I share weekly? Of course, this is for the obvious reasons that it is not a money market fund. Na sheria zake za operation, they are different from the money market funds, and we shall see that shortly. So how do they achieve such huge returns? Where do they invest the money? Now here is where it gets interesting. Kama kuna fund iko diversified, where? Then talk about MansaX. He basically model yao ni kama tu trading forex, yeah? So basically wana invest in these 6 different areas. Number one, wana trade kwa currencies, hizo ma USD, ma euros, just like the forex. Next ni individual stocks kama Google, Apple, and then third wana trade precious metals kama gold, silver na hizo zingine. Then fourth ni stock market indices zenye zina track overall performance za large groups of stocks kama S&P 500, places kama New York Stock Exchange ama London Stock Exchange. So pia wana trade commodities like oil, cotton, and finally some of the money is put in cash and fixed incomes kama government bonds and the like. So unaona vile iko diversified, and kama unaelewa ku trade forex, this is more like that kabisa. There's a way they make money when the market is going up, and also they make money when the market is going down. Yeah, hii ndio inaitwa long and short trading. And this brings us to the question, is it safe to invest your money there? We all already know that penye kuna high returns, the other side of the story is definitely high risk. And looking at this kind of trade, the risks involved, maze, they are major. However, they have put in place measures to limit the chances of you losing. And this includes vitu kama ku diversify very heavily, and also it's not like they have spread it across so many assets. Alafu they practice something else known as stop losses, which limits your loss in case mambo imegeuka kwa soko after they've taken a trade. Yeah, so vitu zikichange suddenly, you are protected. Your account will not be blown. Najua wale ma traders wa forex hapa hivi mnanielewa, right? So swali nyeti, now knowing what I know, would I put my money in this account? I think I'll say yes, and I'll also say no. And I will tell you in a moment what you need to open this account. But first, the reason I would say yes is, for example, I am only depositing like 10% or thereabout. But on the other hand, I will again say no, because as much as I'm a big risk taker, najielewa, my risk appetite bado haijafika that level yenye I feel like losing money in the process of making money. Hopefully I'll get there someday. And also the minimum deposits pia, the top ups are a little bit high for now. Mwananchi wa kawaida ni kama hajafikia hapo bado. So if you're still in the accumulation phase, or rather mtu hauna kakitu, wacha tuseme tu kweli, I wouldn't recommend you putting all your money there just because you are chasing the beautiful interest rates. Endelea tu na baby steps for now, yeah? You also should remember that the capital yenye una deposit pale is not preserved, but no one has lost money there. But kama wewe you've already made some money here and there, and now uko na kakitu and you're looking for another way ama place to invest, if I were in your shoe, I'll definitely go for it. But still, hey, as one of the investment options, not the only investment. Last but not least, what else do you need to know about these particular accounts? When investing in MansaX, there are no initial fees to get started. There are no fees when you're withdrawing your money. In other words, there is no charge in those two areas. The minimum amount to invest is 250,000 Kenya shillings or $2,500. And if you want to top up, the minimum is 100,000 Kenya shillings or 1,000 USD. Your investment will be locked for 6 months. You can lock in period of 6 months, which means that you cannot access your funds during those 6 months. There's also a 5% financial service charge yenye tunaweza tukaita management fee, which is spread out daily over the course of the year. In other words, iko prorated. There are some other fees, especially if they hit 25% return and above. That means that you will be paying for their successfully making you earn more money in returns. So before you make that step to invest, please make sure you do your good research. Ask all the questions that you can ask. Do not jump into something that you're not very clear about, but it is a good opportunity if you fall under the categories that I've already spoken about. So that is it for today. In the next video, we shall also be looking at other product reviews. But first, you can let me know in the comment section below, ni product gani you would wish me to talk about or do a review about. So if it is your first time here, make sure you press that subscribe button. Usiku napitwa na hizi. We talk about investment, we talk about savings, we talk everything about personal finance. Finya your like and see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.